Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode of Curse of the Dead Gods. When we last left off, we learned some new things. For me, I think the big lesson is that big lizard god man, or lizard god man, jaguar god man, aka Tamok, he does not get stunned quite the same as the other bosses do. Whoop. There we go. So, slower weapons are considerably less effective against him, I would dare say. Oh, you thought you were gonna hit me, didn't you? Not today, good sir. Oh, goody! Passing through a door does 25% less corruption. I can dig that. Okay, that's also a good one to have. And faster movement speed. Also good. Though, as always with such things, I do find myself wondering just a little bit, do I really care if I move faster? It's a big question I find myself often having. Okay. So, assuming I have done my math correctly, oh dear. I am now... Alright, well that works out. And that actually worked out perfectly. But yeah, I should now... heal... No! I should now heal 100% of our health every time a curse is removed. Which is pretty powerful if I do say so myself. Oop. And I imagine that's going to do some good work for us. Or, you know, so I hope. More health, more gold. I like it. Though, you know, I've often said I should probably focus on leveling, you know, 1 or 2 stats, which of course means that my habit of trying to level all of my stats is, of course, a poor life decision. And yet, what if I relight that? Alright, you jerk. I'm just gonna turn the sun back on. Alright, I mean, we're in a situation where we can still effectively one-shot our enemies. That's good. Might have been a bit risky, but you know what? Not that risky. Oop. I know, I didn't need to do that. I love it when a good plan comes together. Except, apparently, that plan did not come together as well as I might have hoped. Nicely done. Alright, what kind of weapons do we have here? Okay, more damage for perception. Poisonous attacks, restores a bit of health. All tempting choices, but of course, I'm gonna save my money for later. As it always feels right to me. I'm also thinking to myself, if I had beaten Tamok's Awakening previously, this run, we would have already gained a whole bunch of extra dexterity for perfecting these rooms. That is a very, very nice feeling. I mean, even though we're obviously not getting such bonuses on this run. Oh yeah, oh no, I don't actually have to worry about things. Whoop. I feel like I almost rolled into that. That would have been really not good. Oh, and 60%, so we'll heal over 100% of our health back. If I've done the math on that one correctly. Which means now all we need is a relic that gives us all healing above 100% health gold. And then we'll be rolling in dough. And that, it's a good thing. A very good thing indeed. But we're not at that point yet, and we may never get to that point. Really depends on if the relic drops favor us. Can't forget the fundamentals. That's what I like to see. Yeah, there's sometimes a dude hiding in here. Might as well get a little extra cash for our troubles. Never hurts. And a little money. Good times, good times. And yeah, we're gonna probably go for the stat upgrade. I do like those stat upgrades. Though, of course... Oh, a gold room. And we're not as strong for such a room as I might like. But... having said that, we're also not that strong, and 1,300 gold times 25% is pretty good. So, I think that's benefited us quite nicely. Also kind of makes me wish I'd taken the gold doubling blessing, but you know what? We can't take the same blessings every time. Well, I mean, we could. Frankly, that particular blessing has done good work for us thus far. But I'm sure we're all getting bored of that one at this point. I'm gonna... Okay. Thought you had me, but you didn't. No, don't summon another one. I let him hit me. I really thought I was outside his range. That's disappointing. You know what? I'm going to take it. It's faster, and sometimes faster is better. Not always, but sometimes. What were you thinking, Gaslight? That was needlessly risky. But we survived, as we often do, so... no harm done. Probably. And we're gonna heal 2 full health anyway. Once we're done here. Oh, that worked out. Yeah. You know, claws are an amazing weapon, and I really should prioritize taking them more often. I mean, not that I don't take them to begin with, but clearly that's speed sometimes. I mean, claws plus poison could potentially be one of the most devastating combos in this game. And that's a good thing. Oh, no, I was gonna say I didn't actually read what that did, but I recognize from the name that it's... Oh, are we at the boss fight already? I recognize from the name... Oh, don't get hit. Don't get hit. Take your time. Ooh. Getting a little greedy there, aren't you, Mr. Jaguar Man? Oop. You know, we're gonna have to try... There we go. Give him a taste. Or, you know, now that I think about it, What if the key to unlocking his champion weapon is to just not kill the jaguars? Dang it. Well, we already know that not taking damage doesn't do it necessarily. Was I stun locking him? Felt like I was stun locking him, didn't it? I did it. I parried him once. Or maybe if you... Have we killed him with a javelin? There we go. I don't know, I'm trying to think what the ideal... Oh god. Though we're still above half health, so we should end up healing to full here. Yeah. Okay, that's a really good one. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of one of these. Because they're good, but let's not get crazy here. We do, of course, let's see here. So I can either go for a bunch of money. You know what, depending on how things go, we'll either go to the money room or the stat upgrade room. Because as I've of course said before, you know, like stat upgrades, they're great, they make us stronger. But the more I play the game, I do wonder to myself if maybe I have been emphasizing them too much. Alright, probably should have parried that. However, I don't think we did terrible. 10% gold offering cost less corruption per door. I like that. Or time limit, 60% all oh boy. You know what, I know what you're probably thinking. Gaslight, are you crazy? And I might be. But I think to myself, you know, we've already got a whole bunch of healing. Like, per room, per floor. And... Oop. And it might be better for us. Oh, don't burn all your stamina. That was needlessly risky. Okay. Well, that worked out nicely. Can I, Nope, can't keep you stun locked. But it was worth a try. A better pistol. I like it. Let's mosey on through this thing. Alright, what are we looking at here? Well, there is that cool looking... Let's see here. Does more damage. Does more against burning enemies. Critical damage when stamina is depleted. 5% base damage. Passive illumination. You know what? Let's give it a try. I've been going on about how great claws are. And I'm gonna stand by that sentiment. But I guess the flip side to that is that, yeah, just a passive illumination meaning less damage is good. I like it. Alright. What would be better at this point? The money or the gold? Or, the money or the gold? The money or the stat upgrades? Oh. Always a hard choice. Oh dear. Let your stamina regenerate. Well done. Nope, don't summon another one. Don't want that. Okay, that'll keep him distracted for a bit. Alright, I'm gonna try to get you to maybe follow me over here. There is virtually no way I'm keeping that, Oh wait, I can just shoot you. There we go. As long as he doesn't drop anything, we should be fine. I do kind of want to see if I can rush this and keep the combo alive. Come on over, a little closer. Just in case you drop something. He did not drop anything. Let's roll. Get the gold. You can come back for the gold later. Combo is still alive. And there we go. So we got a... Well, actually, to be honest, I would say... Like... Now, if I'm reading this right, it says next is plus free 50, so that means right now we're getting a free 100% gold increase from that, or from where we were. So, all told, that was probably worth it. If I was even smarter, maybe I would have left the gold on the ground and kept the combo alive. But then again, I haven't really done the math to see whether just increasing our greed combo or... Oh dear. That was a bit of a risk. Oh. Okay, let your stamina regenerate. Oh dear. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. But, you know, we actually did okay. And a better bow. Well, it's like about 4 damage more. And also, what's its other ability? Fire attack. So we light stuff on fire. You know what? I can dig that. You know what? We're gonna go weapon room and then stat upgrade room. Since, as we've also established in the past, making sure we're keeping our weapons up to speed is just as, if not more important, than, yeah, than some of the other things we could be doing. Don't you dare. And he did not dare. Well, we're actually strong enough that our free hit combo on this thing is actually still enough. What does the charge attack on this thing do? Really? Oop. Easy does it. No, you broke it. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow your roll, friend. Alright. There we go. You know what? Let's see if we can light some guys on fire. Come on over, everyone. Don't do it. Nope. Nope. Good. Good. So far. Nope. I probably should have tried parrying that, but I felt like I wasn't in a good position to do so. Oh dear. Oh yeah, that was only the second of 3 rounds. Right. Oh, easy does it. Okay, we can still light these guys on fire, which I think is the ideal plan here, if we can. And I let him hit me. And also, I don't think the fire really hurt anyone. Which is quite disappointing. Why did I do that? Nope. And there goes our environmental kills. Which, if I recall, those are healing us as well, aren't they? Oop. You know what? There we go. That's what I like to see. Got a little nervous there. Almost lost my cool. Alright, do I like any of these? The spear, yes. It also removes corruption, which means we can afford to pay More corruption. The knife, also really good. Restores health. Never a good bonus there. Boy, let's see. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take the spear. It's not the best spear that we could have taken, but I like it. And frankly, you know, the bow was actually... Well, it didn't feel like it was that significant. Like, even with its, the buff it received in the last update, it's still... I don't know. It's probably got situations where it would feel useful to have, but I just haven't found those situations yet. Whoa! Does it there? Well, actually, you know, if I apply just the tiniest amount of critical thought, I suppose that the best use for it... stick with what we have. The best use for it would probably be if we didn't have a pistol. Okay, yeah, this works kind of like the knife, where it's final strike. Okay. Breaks enemy attacks. Nope. Come on. Dang. Could have lost some corruption on that. Don't hit me. There we go. Yep, sometimes those enemies, they can be real tricksy, can't they? Oh, and there goes all my stamina. Well played. Whoa. Burned all your stamina again. Good. Good job. Okay. Nicely done. There is a new pistol here. Same amount of damage. Extra 10% damage if our main weapon is a mace. And offhand combos deal critical damage. You know, let's give it a try. Let's also have a quick look here. Yeah, just to make sure that nothing about it changed by, you know, switching out our loadout in some fashion. Alright, more gold, more constitution. Yeah, you know what, I'll do it. Though I do struggle with the question of, should I actually be spending my money that way? I'm gonna go for the unknown room. Because the unknown room could be anything. Good. Actually, this whole run so far has been really good for our money. Which I suspect has something to do with the fact that we have 18 perception. Oh dear. Easy does it. Alright. Okay, let our stamina recover. Feel in some ways it might be better to try and kill the Jaguar first. And by in some ways, I mean in just about every way. Let's see, 50% is reflected, offhand combos deal critical... You know what? Sure. If I ever remember to parry, it is good to know that the damage will actually get reflected back on our enemies. No, don't do it! I wanted that one corruption. Because, as we all know, that one corruption would make all the difference. And I am totally saying that in a sarcastic fashion. And I wasn't quite fast enough to save our combo, which actually genuinely upsets me. Well, that worked out. Yay! And what do? Fire on charged attacks, 20% against uninjured enemies. Meh. The big ol' meh to me. Extra 30% damage against elites, champions, and bosses. I like the sound of that. Yeah, keep the combo alive. I would like the money. Oh god, I'm gonna be on fire! Still worth it. Alright. Alright, relic or weapon? I think relic. Because, frankly, we've got a pretty good build. We are literally one hit away. One hit of that tasty corruption away from getting a bit more, well, corruption. I like it. I really should emphasize parrying that more often. I know, but I don't. Trust me. You know, I do feel it. Okay. You know, I could actually probably get rid of this. Is there anything I would rather get rid of, though? I'm probably going to want to replace that at some point. It's done good work for us so far, that we cannot deny. But someday we are probably going to want something else. Also, I'd just like to apologize in advance if I sneeze. I feel sneeze coming on. Okay, boink. Alright, poison's doing its work, and we are also fleeing back down the way we came. Okay, someone's gonna die of poison there in a second. Nope. Well. Yeah, you gotta roll through that. That's the key. And you know what? Let's see if we want to buy a relic. Might give us more perception. Gold offerings restore health. Might actually use that to replace this. Like, this is really good. Like, how rare is plus 60% to healing? That is also good. So is this. Actually, it might even be more important. I have the money for it. But then 60%. Actually, this says plus 60%. That doesn't... No, there's no way that means I get 70% of max health. That'd be crazy. That would mean I'd probably get 16% of my max health. Yeah, that's got to be what that does, because you get an extra 60% of 10%, and that would be 6, so there we go. I like this, because we are probably going to be spending a considerable amount of money on things. I mean, maybe I would replace this. But if I was going to do that, I'd probably want to replace it for the plus 6 dexterity, wouldn't I? Or, you know what, let's do a reroll. Okay. Lose a bit of dexterity, gain some more perception. Reasonable. There's also, I've got to admit, there's a part of me that feels like I spent way too long measuring that out. But then again, you know what? I also get the distinct impression that people probably would like me to do that more often. So, I guess we'll see. On balance, which side rules out. And also, I mean, if we get a weapon that scales with perception, then we're golden to begin with, so that's a good thing. And, frankly, I mean, we've been rocking 100% health for most of this run. Kind of wondering to myself what path I would like to take. There's so many gold paths on, on this upcoming section, once we get past this champion here. That, yeah, I cannot help but wonder to myself, you know, maybe I'm going the wrong way with some of my life choices. You know, it's a bit of a shame I can't get 2 attacks in there. Or like 2, full swipes. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be bad. But I did bring it upon myself. Shoot. Oh, I'd actually stunned them. A little too early. I really should try parrying this. I mean, that's the one thing I have for sure not attempted. Or actually, you know what? What if you get the champion weapon for this boss by beating them in this form? I'd have to do a lot more damage, I think. Ouch. Oh god. We're still gonna basically heal to full health after this. That's the crazy part. I did it! Get wrecked! Oh, and if I did that with the shield equipped, just imagine what we would have done there. Yeah, I might as well try that. Okay, or just let the poison do its work. That's just as good. Alright. And it removed our corruption. Hooray! Alright, what are you giving me? 30% to critical damage. I like it. Extra 30% to poison attacks. That's also good. And extra 4% base damage per 1,000 gold. Boy. I mean, I actually want both of these. Alright. That may come back to bite me, I know, but, that may also come back to bite me, but... You know what? I think we're gonna be alright. Yeah, this gives us a couple of chances to upgrade our weapons. Doesn't give us any chances, really, to upgrade our relics, which is perhaps a little unfortunate on our part, but... Oh, it's a mystery room with more gold. I mean, we have so... Well, then again, I guess we want a lot of gold, don't we? Because now we've got a relic that... Yeah, I'll just let the poison take care of you. Oh, shit. And there's no environmental kills here. But don't get greedy. Nope. Shoot! Oh, that was really doubly risky. And doubly stupid. Okay, you've been stunned. You've been poisoned. You're dead. Why am I not trying to just parry this guy? You know what? Do it. Okay. Screwed up a little bit on that. Did you die? Thank you. Yeah, you know what? With all that perception, we still made a huge amount of money. Though I do feel kind of bad for taking the damage. I'm gonna go for the stats. The stats early, that is. In the hopes that'll actually benefit us. And 10% of our max health is 190, so... In 3 rooms, assuming I don't take any more damage, which we almost definitely will, we'll be... Nope. Let your stamina rebuild. Okay. You know, I should have just went all in on that. Alright. Oop. Bop. Beep. And he's gonna die of poison anyway. Unless we kill him first, of course. Let's see. 49 plus 19. Removes 1 corruption for each hit. Parry. Main weapon deals critical damage for 2 seconds. You know what? I'm gonna actually keep the shield. Because if I actually do the smart thing for once in my life, we will work on Well, then again, I guess it really depends on, like, where we are when we hit the boss, but parrying him a lot would, no doubt, be beneficial for our long-term survival, especially if we took advantage of the shield. Which I can almost promise you I won't, but at least it's the thought that counts. In this case, the thought being the thought that I'm actually thinking of doing something smart, even though I probably won't. And you know what? We've been doing so well on keeping our corruption down. Okay. Well, you know what? We are still doing a good job on keeping our corruption down. So, I think we earned it. And who knows, it might actually be a beneficial bit of corruption we get. Oh dear. Whoop. Easy does it, boys. Alright, you're almost down for the count. Well played. Roll past him. Kill the bad guy. Give him a couple of hits just to make sure that the Baron does not cause me any problems. Oh, and you didn't hit me. Haha, eat it, sucker. Oh, that worked out. Gotta love it. And that was it for this room, right? I'm pretty sure it was. You know what? I might even pay corruption to get a new weapon. I guess it depends. I feel that the spear is probably good against Tamok. Oh, and you know what? That's actually a pretty decent curse. It won't really affect us too much against the boss, because I don't remember there being any Jaguar statues. I'll just let the poison do its work. Stand back. Ah, shucks. And again, let that do its work. There's spikes in the corner of this room, aren't there? Pretty sure there are. Oh dear. Okay, let that stamina rebuild. It is, of course, going to be extra super special important. Oh, thank God. Gotta keep that combo alive. Okay. Nope. Okay, he missed me anyway. So it didn't matter. But then again, you know what? It always matters to make an effort to not get hit. Okay, I'm gonna rebuild. Dodge out of the way of him. Do that, then run away again. Baron died before I could kill him myself with my own two hands. But hey, we got a combo of 12. Good times. Tempting stuff. You know, let's use a favor and we'll re-roll this. Okay, 28 plus 22. That is considerably better than what we had. We won't be getting the free corruption reduction. And... you know what? Let's play dangerously. Though now I also hope we really get a bunch of stuff that increases our constitution. Yeah, I mean 28 plus 22, that's a considerable increase in damage. Like double-digit increase right there. Assuming my quick mental math checks out. Alright, so probably gold, and then depending on how we're feeling, we'll either go to mystery room or to weapon room. Either way should benefit us at this point. Oh, he does it. There's a part of me that feels like we're going to get an option to get a relic that'll give us more money for healing past 100% health. Okay, easy does it. Really hoping there was going to be a one-hit kill there, but it wasn't. And I got hit! You fool! Oh yeah, you see how fast these guys are dying? Yeah. Get wrecked one way or the other, son. Although I guess killing you now doesn't really give us that extra benefit, does it? Okay. Oh, I do still have the healing to the environment. Oh. I mean, this gives us an extra 2 constitution. Yeah, alright, I'll do it. Because it makes the guaranteed healing better. And don't we just want to guarantee that we'll be okay? I think so. Let's set some light. Though, wait, did this scale with the, it did scale with the dark. Which actually means, it's, in that sense, it's going to be worse against the boss. Which is a tad unfortunate, but life goes on. Alright. Well, it was a nice sentiment, but... Shoot. Okay, now I wish I had kept the environmental healing. That is just a massive tease, isn't it, right there? Alright, I mean, this is, again, it's better. And fast weapons do fast work, so, you know, we can dig this. We can play with this whole scenario here. Lowers the corruption of blood offerings, you say? Well, assuming I'm not planning on actually paying gold for anything else, I guess might as well go for it. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we've got, you know what? We've got good health. We've got good money. I mean, I might still want to go for one last big score. And that's actually not a bad curse to have either. The big score in this case being a weapon. But you know what? I think we're probably going to go to the mystery room. I might end up regretting that. And then again, the fact that I just two-shot that scrub enemy right there tells me we're going to be alright. Oh yeah, we're going to be alright. Alright, who else is left? Dang, I was just a little short. 4 of you. Oop. Easy does it now. Yeah, you know what? We're doing good. I mean, the important thing is that the more money we have, the more we're going to be able to squeeze out of these. I should have just let him die on his own death. Alright, we're good. Yeah, because killing them with the weapon ourselves doesn't actually benefit us anymore. Ah, and I was just too short to hit him. Okay, yeah, look at all this money we have. Really makes me wish I had taken the gold doubling blessing. Almost said mutation, but this isn't Dead Cells. I mean, how much is this benefiting us at this point? 4%. 4%. So that means we're doing 40% more damage. Ooh. Oh no, this is a tasty proposition here. Each kill restores an extra stamina. It does more damage. But then again, the poison. I can't say no to the poison. The poison has been good to us this run. It's a poisonous run. It could be what we need. And if you can't kill your enemy honorably to their face, the least you can do is kill them slowly with poison or something. At least that's the logic I'm going with. But you know what? I shouldn't get too confident yet. Because we're not out of the woods. We still have... Oh. Well, now I really wish I had a way of getting more gold for healing, because I would totally jack ourselves all the way up to 4... Hell, you know what? Maybe I'd even go all the way up to 5 curse, because this is the end of the run. We'd be able to really play everything. Let's also take a quick look at our weapons again. Okay, poison, parried attacks reflect 50% of the damage. And yeah. Alright. I mean, if I was really smart... Oop. Nope, that was bad. Run away. Yeah, attack him from a maximum distance possible. Am I on fire? Okay. Gonna shoot fireballs at me. But you know what? We're doing God's work so far. Oop. Does it? Though that was a perfect parry. Or perfect dodge. Whoop. Ouch. Okay. Alright, that was good work. That was good work. Nope. Okay, he's fireballing us again. Beautiful. Alright, Gaslight, you might actually have it this time. Yes, get the critical hits. The poison is doing its work. I am never going to be able to beat this boss again, but, oop. Okay, he's going to kill me. Yeah, you know what? Keep saying he's going to kill you. Because, you know, if you act like you have no confidence, then he'll get overconfident. Gotta get those sexy criticals in there. Oop. Okay, easy does it. Okay, he did an extra attack there I wasn't expecting. But... Okay, so far so good. He is almost dead. Oh my god, we're actually gonna do it. No, we're not there yet. See? Easy. Okay, attack, and he died of the poison. We did it! We did it! We won! I'm the greatest Curse of the Dead God player of all times! All time, not all times. Keep your grammar right, Gaslight. That's kind of important. You don't want people thinking you're some kind of illiterate savage. Yet there's still more to the temple. But for now, that's going to do it for this run. So until the next time, sports fans, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. And I'll see all you in the next video.